What's up YouTube? I'm Will, aka at WillyThrilly_ on Instagram, and I'm back today with another Ren reaction. Before we jump in, if you follow on the channel, wow, words. If you follow along the channel, or maybe you're new to the channel, I have been gone for a while from YouTube. I was uploading very regularly, usually once a day, sometimes multiple videos a day, and I took a long break, and I don't want to spend a ton of time talking about why that is, because I'm really anxious to get back into these reactions. But basically I was working full-time. My full-time job is usually a little more than full-time, and I was in school and I was trying to do school, working full-time. I had several work trips that I was traveling for work and YouTube all at the same time, and it just got to be too much. It was taking some of the joy out of these YouTube reactions for me, and I never want to upload if I'm really not enjoying it. So I'm very excited to get back to it though, and I'm done with my class now, and I don't have any work trips in the near future. So I figured now was as good a time as any to jump back into regularly uploading again. So I'm excited to be back. I saw Ren had a couple new videos that I haven't seen yet, so I thought these would be great videos to jump back into and get a feel for what else you guys want me to react to. Something else that happened while I was away, right before I stopped uploading regularly actually, is I got my first copyright strike. I started doing reactions to hard rock and heavy metal type bands, and everyone really wanted me to check out this band called Nightwish, so I did that, and the video popped off. It's my most viewed video ever on YouTube. And I don't know what happened, but I got my first copyright strike. And if you don't know, if I get 2 more of those, the channel gets taken down. So I have to be kind of careful with what I react to in the next couple months. It takes 3 months for a copyright strike to fall off. I don't know why I went back and forth with YouTube on this. I tried to dispute it. My dispute got rejected. I tried to appeal it. That got rejected, and they didn't even give me the option to leave the video up and demonetize it. They literally just took the video down without even asking me. So it's kind of out of my hands, out of my control, but I do have to be cautious with what I react to going forward. But please, by all means, put in the comments what you guys want to see me check out next, and I will gladly do so. But let's jump right into this Ren. I'm stoked. Let's go.
Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard.
This instrumental's already sick.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in memory.
Wow, the flow's already crazy. These shards of, let's go back. I was reading everything on the screen, taking in the instrumental, and some of those first few lyrics went right over my head. All right, let's go here. Bring it back a touch. If you don't know, if you're new to Ren, he has suffered from a lot of medical problems. Last I heard, he was in Canada getting specialized medical treatment. I think he's popped back and forth to the UK some during this time, but he's had a lot of issues with his health, and his music is very inspirational because it's very relatable when it comes to these struggles that he has faced, and just pushing through obstacles and overcoming hard things in life. He's dealt a lot with that. So I find his music very inspirational when it comes to these types of things and pushing through obstacles. So let's go. I'm gonna try not to pause too much.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me
Shards of
stop
shattered
when I
glass.
reach in. Memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30.
Oh, wow. The way he spun that, the enunciation on purgatory was nasty. But yeah, he's just talking about how difficult it's been and how music has been, one constant for him throughout all of these hard things he's had to deal with medically, and just having to wake up every day in pain, them not knowing how to treat this. I know there was like a lot of misdiagnosed issues with his condition. I don't know all the details of it. A lot of you probably know better than me. But yeah, he's struggled through a lot, and he's used music, as many do, as a way of getting through it. But yeah, the word play, the flow is really cool on this one.
It was crushing, hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts, 26 I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated. While I'm lying broken naked on my back, I brought my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger.
Wow, so yeah, this is part of the story I did not know. So he's talking about, he said an angel, something along those lines, but essentially a stem cell doctor found something related to stem cells that would help his medical condition. I've always kind of wondered, because he seems to be posting a lot more music lately, so I've kind of hoped behind the scenes that he's getting the medical treatment that he needs to get better, and that's seeing him post more music content as a result of him feeling and getting better in the treatment that he needs. But I don't know the details, so it seems like he is getting some treatment that is helping.
In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my
Let me go back so we don't miss anything here.
my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Trouble so hard.
awesome. So not only is he doing better, it seems, and putting more of this awesome music of his out into the world, but he's also leveraging his platform and all his followers now to spread more information regarding some of these diseases that, like he said, receive criminally low exposure. And I just think that's awesome. That's awesome. That's what I love about Ren. That's what I've always loved about the fellow renegades out there, is you guys are always so positive in the comment section, and it's a very positive community, and a lot of like-minded people that have good hearts and good intentions like Ren does. But yeah, I'm super happy to hear that he's doing better. It's really weird because I've never actually talked to Ren, but I feel like I know him somewhat through his music and other fans of his. So I'm glad to hear that he's doing better. I hope that he continues on that trajectory and that we get to reap the benefits of that and hear more amazing music from him. He was putting out incredible music even while he was suffering from his illnesses. So imagine what he can do feeling good. I'm really excited for what his future holds. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up. It takes a couple seconds and it really means the world to me. It helps me out a lot. I will link the original video in the description as always, so please show Ren some love over on his channel. I'll tag his channel as well. Make sure, if you haven't checked out the full video there, please do that. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to him. It means a lot. And subscribe to me if you want to see more of this reaction content. I do all kinds of music genres, a lot of beatbox content, and yeah, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. That's all I have for you guys today. Big up to Ren. I wish him the best, and I'm looking forward to hearing even more from him. Peace. I'll catch you guys later.